the feds say when it comes to time, you are given a considerable, reasonable amount of time to make your grades and to get your degree, right? Well, sometimes you may have majors, or you may have courses you've taken and you realize you don't like that and I want to change my major. Remember what I told you? All that adds up. Well, they let you change your major. You can still qualify for federal aid. However, there's a rule to that. Okay? It's called maximum hours. The feds will allow you federal financial aid as long as you do not exceed the maximum number of hours attempted to receive to get your degree, should I say. So what I mean by that, it's called the 150% rule. Okay, a 150% rule. What you do is that you take, like for example, you take the degree program that you're majoring in. How many hours does it take for you to graduate? You know, they usually tell you it takes you 120 hours or whatever. You multiply that times 1.5. And that tells you this is the maximum number of hours you can attempt and receive financial aid in order to graduate. Okay, that you can. It's called maximum hours. So let's take, for example, how many of you are art majors? All right, art major. Okay, art has, I think they give you 125 hours to graduate. That's your 125 hours that you have to earn to graduate, right? Okay, multiply that by 150%. You can actually pursue 187 hours and still receive federal aid. But make sure you do this, okay? You got 3 things you've got to do, okay? How many of you are music majors? All right, music, very good. Okay, music, you've got 127. Ready? Guess how many you can do? I think yours is 190. You can go 190 semester hours. But do you see what we're doing here? What it is that the government says you can go beyond 150% and still be eligible for federal financial aid. Anybody a nursing major? Nursing. Okay. That's interesting. Because there are some programs that have pre-programs. Well, guess what? Those hours are counted as part of this. So as a nursing major, what you'll have to do, hon, is that nursing, I think you have up to 125. Okay? You are given 187, just like they are. Most of your business majors, whoever's business major, most of your degrees are 180 semester hours. Okay? So depending on your degree and the number of hours that you are needing to graduate, you multiply that times 150, and that tells you what your maximum hours are that you can attempt to receive federal aid. Okay? But once you reach that, guess what happens?
No more federal aid.
No more federal aid. Good. No more federal financial aid, because the feds say, we've helped you as far as we can. And if you still have not achieved your degree by this point, you're no longer eligible. So guys, try not to reach that point if you can. Okay, try not to go past that point. Watch your hours, complete your hours that you attempt. Make sure you're completing those. Watch your time. In a reasonable amount of time to complete your degree program, and GPA. That's the third thing, the grade point average.